Hi love, welcome to Libra season. We are going to be bringing lightness, we're going to be creating space, we're going to be emptying the busyness, the chaos of the mind. We're going to be bringing harmony and balance into ourselves and into our lives. Libra season is all about moving through life with harmony. The low road of Libra, we can sometimes find ourselves lost in the busyness, seeking validation or permission or answers outside of ourselves when really the truth lies within. So we're going to be playing with that over the next few weeks. We're going to be playing with opening up to learning and experience something new, but staying rooted and grounded in who you are so that you're moving with integrity and you're moving with truth. Physically, we're going to be working to a pose called chin stand. So we're going to be building strength in the back body, opening through the heart and creating a little bit of space. If you want to learn more about Libra season, I'll link that video somewhere up here and you can dive into it in your own time. We're going to come to the top of the mat when you're ready. We're going to have some fun. Bring your bum above your heels, take a little wiggle, take a little moment to settle into your shape. So something I've been playing with recently is sticking my bum out slightly, giving my ribs, my lungs a little bit more space to expand as I breathe in. Try it, see how it feels. If you don't like it, you don't have to do it. Close the eyes, take a breath. Let yourself arrive here in this space. Let your jaw begin to soften. Let your belly go soft. Let there be room for your lungs to expand, for the breath to come down, in. Find a full inhale. Pause. And let it go. And then just start to find the rhythm of your breath as it comes, as it moves, as it is. See if you can shift out of the busyness, the noise of the mind, and just start to find the rhythm of you. The mind may pull you off. That's okay, it happens. It's fairly normal. Every time that you notice, just come back. It's a practice. It's something we have to cultivate, presence. And some days it will feel easier than others. See if you can start to deepen your breath. Send it really deep down into the tummy. And just find this slow, steady rhythm. Each inhale comes down, fills your entire torso. The exhale is your body just releasing. Give yourself a moment, check in. Watching where the mind is taking you, coming back if it wanders. Just allowing your body to sink into this practice, this space, allowing your mind to settle into this. Full deep breath in. Let it go. Ace. When you're ready, tuck all 10 toes under, come into a toe stretch. We're not here for long. If it is the most painful thing ever, come out of it. If it is just uncomfortable, see if you can sit with it for a few breaths. Roll the shoulders away from the ears. Take a moment, soften through the tummy. Sit up a little taller. Lift from your hips up towards the sky. Relax your jaw. Nice. Bring your hands to your heart center. Interlace all your fingers but your index fingers. Point those up towards the sky. Then from there, you're going to begin to lift the knees up in towards the chest. You might wobble if you do. Smile at yourself. Make it light. Make it joyful. Press into the balls of your feet as you start to rise. Press down through the feet as you start to lift. Bum cheeks engage as you rise. Squeeze and lift. Take an inhale. On your exhale, drop the heels, hands down into heart center. Inhale, arms to the sky, reach it up, send it high. Exhale, begin to fold, soft bend through the knees, take it forwards. Inhale, come up halfway, hands to shins, lift shoulders. Exhale, place your hands down on the mat, step the feet back. Take an inhale in your high plank. Then on your exhale, lower your belly all the way to the ground. Hands reach back towards the hips. As you inhale, lift the shoulders, maybe add in the feet. Take a breath there, locust pose. Squeeze the shoulders back, take an inhale. Exhale, hands to the mat, toes to the mat. Knees can stay on the ground as you inhale, press to high plank. Exhale, take it into your downward facing dog, bum lifts to the sky. Take a moment in your first downward dog to just explore. Explore with curiosity, with openness, seeing what's there, seeing what's present. Breathing as you are. Last moment. Inhale, lift your heels, bend your knees, gaze forwards. Exhale, walk hop or step to the top of your mat. Inhale, come up halfway, hands to shins, lift shoulders. Exhale, begin to fold forwards. Inhale, arms to the sky, stand all the way up, we'll rise. Find your rhythm, find your breath. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms to the sky, stand all the way up. Exhale, begin to fold, take it forwards, take it down. Inhale, come up halfway, hands to shins, lift shoulders. Exhale, place both hands on the mat. Inhale, step it back into high plank. Exhale, take your lower all the way to the ground. Hands reach towards the hips. Inhale, locust pose. Hands lift, shoulders lift, maybe add in the feet. Find your breath. Lift the back of your head. Squeeze your bum cheeks, press your pelvis down. Last inhale. Exhale, hands to the ground, toes tuck. Maybe knees stay on the ground as you inhale, press to high plank. Exhale to your downward facing dog. Take any movements, any wiggles, whatever you need, then settle into your shape. Breathe. Get out of your head. And every time I say that, know that I'm in my head too, which is why I'm saying it. Inhale, lift the heels, bend the knees, gaze forwards. Exhale, walk, hop or step to the top of the mat. Inhale, come up halfway, hands to shins. Exhale, fold, gentle lift of lower belly, draw it in. Inhale, arms to the sky, stand up, we'll rise. Exhale, hands down into heart center, elbows wide. Inhale, arms to the sky. Exhale, begin to fold, softness in your knees, bring it down into your thighs. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, hands to the mat, press it down. Inhale, step back, high plank. Exhale, take your lower down. Belly lifts as you lower, support yourself. Hands reach back. Inhale to locust. Lift the feet, lift the shoulders, lift the hands. Lift the back of your head, find your breath. Pelvis presses down into the ground. To do that, you squeeze your bum cheeks. Take an inhale. Exhale, hands to the ground, toes tuck. Inhale, press to high plank. This time we'll pause. Press up through the back of your shoulders, lift up through the lower belly. This is going to be funky. Don't overthink it. Take an inhale. On your exhale, lower your elbows towards the ground, one at a time or both together. Then lift your bum that little bit higher as you come into your dolphin pose. Belly lifts as you send your sit bones up towards the sky. Keep pressing your head away from the ground. You can adjust your feet if you want to. Breathe. Last moment. Take your gaze towards your fingertips. We're going to bring it forwards to a high plank. So you're going to lift your elbows as you rock forwards. Take an inhale. Then exhale, find your lower down. Halfway or all the way, choice is yours. Inhale to your back bend. Lift your heart. Lift your chest. Exhale, take it into your downward facing dog. Deep breath. Smile at yourself. Doesn't have to be so serious. Inhale, right toes to the sky, lift it up. Exhale, bend the knee, squeeze the heel to the bum. Inhale, lift your knee that last little bit, but then check in with your right shoulder as it started to lift. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale here. Exhale, knee to nose. Step the foot between the hands, maybe help it there. Drop back knee to the ground. Inhale, arms to the sky, find a low lunge. Your back toes stay tucked, then lift up your left bum cheek, press your right foot down. Then think about finding lightness and ease in your upper body. Take an inhale. Find your exhale. Back toes are tucked. We'll last inhale here. Exhale, hands reach back towards the hips. As you do, pick up your back knee, then squeeze the shoulders together. Reach the crown of your head forwards and pull your right bum cheek back. Notice here where your body might like a little bit more support. Check in. Don't think about it too much. Inhale. Exhale, hands to the mat. Inhale, step it back, high plank. Exhale, lower, option to drop your knees as you bring it down. Inhale to your back bend, heart lift, shoulders draw back. Exhale, take it up into your downward facing dog. Take a breath. Take a moment. Inhale, left toes to the sky. Exhale, bend the knee, squeeze it towards your bum. Inhale, lift that knee higher. Exhale there, check in with that left shoulder as it started to lift. Inhale. Exhale, left knee to nose. Take the foot between the hands and then drop your back knee down. Inhale to a low lunge, arms to the sky. Your back toes stay tucked. Feel like you're pulling your left heel back towards your right knee, so we make it nice and active here. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale, hands come back towards your hips. As you do, pick up your back leg and then squeeze your shoulders back together. Imagine my fingers are between your shoulder blades. You're trying to pinch them with your shoulders. Take an inhale. Take an exhale. Inhale here. Exhale, hands to the mat. Inhale, step it into high plank. Exhale, take your lower down. Inhale to your back bend. Exhale to your downward facing dog. Breathe. Check in. Inhale, right toes lift. Exhale, bend the knees, squeeze heel to the bum, then check in with your right shoulder as it started to rise. Take an inhale, anchor it back down. Inhale here. Exhale, knee to nose, step the foot between the hands, drop back knee to the ground. Inhale, arms to the sky, low lunge. Exhale, hands to the hips, pick up your back knee, squeeze shoulders together. Inhale, high lunge, arms to the sky. Exhale, take hands back towards the hips, tummy to thigh. Pause, squeeze shoulder blades together, reach the hands back. Press down through that right foot, then stand up on your left leg. Right leg. Pick your left knee in towards your chest. Nice, stand a little taller. Little zip up of lower belly, then squeeze your right bum cheek. Breathe. Relax your jaw. Inhale. Exhale, kick the left toes to the back of the mat. Toes point down, heel presses back. Hands reach towards the back of the room. Head drops slightly. Breathe. Inhale, toes to the mat. Inhale, arms to the sky, find a high lunge. Exhale, take your hands on the inside edge of that right foot. Inhale, pull your heart forwards, lift your chest. Exhale, walk your way around to the long edge of the mat. Inhale, come up halfway, chest lifts, pull it forwards. Exhale, use your tummy, start to fold. Breathe. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, walk yourself back to the front of the mat. Inhale, step it back. This time, if you want, take a one-legged plank. Reach your right toes back, but keep them lifted off the ground. Squeeze your right bum cheek as you do. Keep the leg level with your body. Take an inhale. Exhale, find your lower down. Inhale to your back bend. Exhale to your downward facing dog. Use your breath. Anything offered in any yoga class, yoga video is just an opportunity to explore and play. If you don't want to take it, don't take it. If it doesn't go quite how you think it should, that's okay. We're just learning. We're just exploring what's really possible. Not everything will come instantly. Inhale, left toes to the sky. Exhale, bend the knees, squeeze heel to the bum. Inhale, lift that knee higher, then check in with your left shoulder as it started to rise. Take a breath in. Exhale, knee to nose, step the foot between the hands. Drop back knee to the ground, inhale, low lunge. Exhale there. Inhale. Exhale, hands reach towards the hips, pick up the back knee as you squeeze shoulders back. Inhale, high lunge, lift it up. Exhale, take tummy to thigh, hands back towards the hips. From here, you're going to stand up on your left leg and pick your right knee to your chest. You have to do a couple of steps, take a couple of steps. If you wobble, smile at yourself and then come back in. Take an inhale. Let it go. Nice. Reach your right foot to the back of the mat, toes point down. Lift from your right bum cheek and then send your heart forwards and reach your hands towards the back. Squeeze those shoulders together. Imagine my fingers are between them. Woo, nice. Damn. Smile at yourself. Don't take it too seriously. I don't know what is going on this foot, but if you're with me, I'm with you. Take an inhale. Exhale, drop the toes down. Inhale to a high lunge, arms to the sky. Exhale, take the hands on the inside edge of that left foot, maybe wiggle it wider. Inhale, pull your heart forward, squeeze the shoulders back. Exhale, walk your hands to the long edge of the mat. Inhale, come up halfway, lift your heart, pull it forwards. Exhale, fold in towards your legs, your quads lift, your thighs lift, your belly lifts, your head drops. Relax. Breathe. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, walk yourself back to the front of the mat. Inhale, step it into high plank. Maybe one-legged plank, maybe both feet are on the ground. Choice is yours. Take an inhale in your high plank. Exhale, find your lower down. Inhale to your back bend. Exhale to your downward facing dog. Take a breath. Let it go. If it didn't go quite how you wanted it to, smile at yourself. Learn to laugh at yourself. Then release it. Let it pass. Doesn't have to mean anything. It does not define you. Inhale, ripple into your high plank. Exhale, drop the knees. They almost touch the ground. Keep it floating. Find your breath. Lift from your belly. Press up through the back of the shoulders, the back of the head. If you've done some of my YouTube videos before, you'll feel familiar in this shape. Take an inhale. Find your exhale. Slow your breath. Press up through the back of your head. Inhale. Exhale, drop your knees to the ground. Slide your hands forwards and come into a puppy pose. You're dropping your chest towards the ground. Your hips stay roughly above your knees as you drop your chest down. You can wiggle into the hips if you like, and if it feels too much, take it almost back towards child's pose, but not quite. Keep breathing. Let it go. Let yourself sink into that slight pull of gravity. Deep breath in and out. Nice. Slide yourself forward so your belly lands on the ground. So from here, I'm going to take 2 fists and place them next to my hips. The fists press down into the ground. From there, take a little wiggle into your hips. Press your shoulders down. Press your hips, your pelvis into the ground, and inhale, begin to lift your right leg. As you lift your right leg, you're squeezing your right bum cheek, and then you're pointing all the way to your big toes. That leg is long and active. Lift it as high as you can, then breathe. Then see if you can lift a little more, maybe in the chest, just slightly. Breathe. Relax your jaw. Inhale. Exhale, lower it down. Press that right leg down. Inhale, start to lift the left. Toe points, leg is long, fist pressed down. Use your breath. Keep reaching all the way to your big toe. Keep breathing, don't think about it too much. Inhale. Exhale, drop the toes down. From here, you're going to inhale, lift both feet. Press your pelvis down, squeeze your bum cheeks, start to lift. If you want to add in the shoulders, you can add in the shoulders. But think about lifting the back of the head and making space for your neck. Really squeeze and lift from your bum cheeks and point to your big toes. Take an inhale. Find your exhale. Keep breathing. We're staying here. Keep reaching to your toes. Inhale. Exhale, lower it to the ground. Hands under shoulders. Inhale, press to tabletop. Then back to child's pose, bum to heels. Rest your forehead down. Rest your tummy over your thighs. Take a moment. Let it go. Settle. Inhale, rock forwards to tabletop. Tuck the toes under, lift the knees just away from the ground. Adjust if you need to. Lift your core, lift your belly. Take an inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take any moments, any wiggles. If you want one last lower down, take it from here. If not, you're just going to stay in a downward dog and enjoy it. Use your breath. Nice. From here, inhale, bring the feet together. Lift the heels away from the ground. Bend the knees, press tummy to thighs, and send the gaze forwards. You have the option to step, or we're going to take a little hop and land in kneeling. So if you're hopping, you're going to land, knees between the thumbs, and drop down over the shins. If you're like, hell no, I'm not doing that, don't do it. And from here, place your hands somewhere on your legs, close down your eyes, take any wiggles, any movement, and then begin to settle. We're going to take a few rounds of a breath practice that helps to still the mind, helps to bring harmony, balance, peace into our being, into our body, and into our mind. I'll count the breath with you, and then I'll leave you to find your own rhythm. Find a full breath in. Let it go. We'll breathe in for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe in for 4. Hold for 7. Out for 8. Keep breathing like this. Take one more round. At the end of the exhale, take a full breath in. And let it go. If you need to adjust where you're sitting, adjust where you're sitting. We're going to pause for just a few more moments. Enjoying some stillness, watching if the mind is wandering. If it is, you're bringing it back. It's okay, it's a practice. It does not define you. It doesn't mean anything about who you are. It just means that you're human. Make space for the human, the perfectly imperfect. Full breath in. Let it go. Nice. Bring hands up to heart center, drop chin to chest. We're going to end with a moment of gratitude, especially in Libra season. It is a season for really relishing in and saying thank you for the things that we have and all that's led us to this point in life, all that's led us to this point in the year. It is a moment of harvesting our gifts, our challenges, everything we've moved through this year. So say thank you for whatever it is that's led you here, whatever it is that's present in your life that brings you joy, whatever it is that's challenged you and helped you to grow or see the world differently. Then find a full breath in. Let it go. Take as long as you need, my love. If you like this video, please share it with somebody. And if you're ready to come on the journey of chin stand and Libra season, then join me every Sunday morning. I will be posting a new video that guides us towards chin stand and also through the energy of Libra season. And if you do want to dive deeper into the energy of Libra season, I'll link that somewhere here. Until then, my love, have a beautiful day and thank you for sharing this space with me.